Hey everyone, Michelle with Triangle Social Media. This is Wednesday at noon, Social Soundbites with Michelle, and I love doing interviews with local business owners and just shining the spotlight and sharing a little bit about people that are in my business community and yours. And if you're interested, I'd love to have you on the show. Just reach out, Michelle at trianglesocialmedia.com. And so I was busy this morning at a very special celebration, the 4-year anniversary of Holly Springs Small Business Network. And took a lot of pictures and videos, and we did an interview. And I'm actually still kind of finalizing touches on the videos, doing some editing. And so I'm going to be sharing that as an Instagram and Facebook reel today. And so in the meantime, I thought I'm going to share just a few pictures of the event. There were a lot of great people there. So other people have been taking photos and whatnot. And I'm going to do a screen share and just talk through a little bit of the photos that I took. So let's add the screen share to the screen. There we go. So you're looking at my window, and I'm in my drive where I have a lot of photos and videos saved. And so I'm just going to go through it and just tell you that if you're not networking in person, you really need to be. And whether Holly Springs is accessible to you, there's a lot of great networking groups out there. And if you need to get hooked up with one based on where you're at, please reach out. I'd love to help you with that. I really enjoy in-person networking, face-to-face, and just building relationships and building your network. So here's one. Okay, that's at the end of it. Hold on a second. Celebrating Diane Kinlaw and Walorz, the leaders of this wonderful group. And they meet in Holly Springs at the Bombshell Beer Company. And let me just go through some of the wonderful photos of awesome people. And so you'll see the photographer there, Lurie. That's his page. And he is the owner of VMA Studios. And he volunteers his time and his talent to help with photography for this group. And I really appreciate him. He's a great guy. So connect with him. And if you need a photographer, he's a great one. And so again, he does storytelling, artistic storytelling, photography. That's his personal profile. And here's his business page, VMA Studios. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. There's Diane. It was really fun just celebrating, the time that we've invested in ourselves and each other by fellowshipping and just connecting and doing events with people that we've come to know. It's a very rewarding experience. Here you'll see Diane and Christine giving out prizes. These photos are in random order. And Fairwind's Artesian Chocolates in Holly Springs, they always donate a delicious gift certificate made out of chocolate. And they made this really pretty box that some lucky person won. There's Joe Navarra. He's a great person. He's an author. He's a business coach. He speaks. If you need a great speaker at an event, definitely reach out to him. And let's see, this was another, I think somebody winning a prize. Let's see here. Oh, Christine being cute. And let's see. And you're going to see how I take these photos and I put them in a reel. And I may edit some of the photos by trimming, beginning or ending. You can have filters. Look at all those wonderful people. Yeah, it's really a great group. And so, Christine, she's very dramatic. I don't know what she's thinking or saying at this point, but gotta laugh. So they have a Facebook group, HSSBN, Holly Springs Small Business Networking. If you put HSSBN in the search bar in Facebook, you will find it. And I'll actually go there in a moment. Why don't I just do that right now? Let's go here. So if I put HSSBN, there we go. It's right there at the top. And so to become a member, you need to attend an event in person and then apply to join the group, and you'll be welcomed. It's a great group. There's over 1,000 members, and it's a good place to, advertise your business. But then also, look, there's Purvi. She won that pretty box made by Fairwinds. And so you're going to definitely see some photos in the group here of the event today. And they're starting to come, believe me, and I'll be adding my own. So let's come back over here and see what else we got. There were a lot of people, and I didn't even take a ton of photos, but I usually like to get some selfies of some people that I network with. There's Shilpa and Joe and I. Sorry, Joe, don't worry. In the reel, I will have your whole head in that photo. And because they're all live photos. And what I mean by that, the live feature on your phone, you can capture a little moment of time. And those are perfect and wonderful for creating reels. So use the live feature, and then you can upload those into your reel on Instagram and Facebook. And then you have these like really tiny micro videos, right? And so there's David from Fairwinds, and he's a great guy, wonderful business. Sorry, I forgot your name, but she makes beautiful bows, and she's joining our WIN group. I know Women in Networking in Holly Springs. We have a wonderful group that meets every Tuesday at 9:30 at Manhattan Pizza. You may have seen me post about that recently. And let's see, just a lot of beautiful faces. There's Haley, great person, financial advisor with Edward Jones. This was I'm going to skip over that. That goes to the actual interview. So some of them are videos that go to the interview that we do for Social Soundbites. But, we got to be creative, right? So today, because I knew I was going to be in person there, I figured let's go ahead and record it and then I could play it. But I just didn't have quite enough time to prepare the full video. So that's coming soon. That would normally be playing here at noon. There's Joe Navarra, and I think, there's Aaron, and I think that might be the last one. Yep, because that's a different interview that I did. So I'm going to come back over here and just ask you, where do you do networking? That's actually the topic of discussion coming up 12:30. So you may know that at 12 noon every week, I do interviews with business owners. And then at 12:30, I share social media tips. And so the social media tip or discussion point for today is about platforms that you're on. And what is a platform but an online networking group, right? So you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram for the purpose of promoting, but for connecting, right? And that's what you do at networking groups. So really, I feel like they go hand in hand, and both so important to be present, to communicate, to build relationships and grow with other business owners. Online, right, in your content, in your engagement, and in person at networking events, right, where you continue the discussion. So look out for 12:30 for the topic of discussion for Social Soundbites. And in the meantime, it may be posted either before or right after the interview that I had with Diane Kinlaw and Christine Walorz of Holly Springs Small Business Networking, and also Michelle, the owner of the venue, Bombshell Beer Company in Holly Springs. So really exciting to just get together and showcase these people and tell more about what they're doing and what's happening in the business world locally and abroad. And wherever you are, connect with people, build those relationships, network, and engage. I will see you soon, Social Soundbites. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you very soon. See you shortly. Bye-bye.